Hello, everyone, and welcome back to Northwestern Central Railway. Hope y'all been having a very good week. Now today, I wanted to do a review that I've been waiting for a while because I saw. I'm just gonna talk about it now because it's not there anymore. I wanted to buy a train set there at my local hobby store for I forgot the price. I believe it was a 1998 Lionel Santa Fe F3 passenger set, which had the Santa Fe Alco unit and three, I believe it was the 2600 series passenger cars, the really small ones that Lionel made in the post-war period. But paint scheme for the 90s that matched the Santa Fe. But I couldn't get that because that was gone. So, oh jeez, I got the next best thing that I saw that piqued my eye. There we go. Should have got this earlier, but it's fine. This is the Lionel, the Old Glory Boxcar 3-pack from 1989, I believe. Yeah, 89. And I got this for 30 bucks, and I looked this online. In this condition, a little over 50, so I'm really happy about that. But we can't really judge it on the box. We gotta see what's inside this beauty. But first, we're gonna do a little box run through. So you get 3 boxcars that are American themed. 1 boxcar with red doors, white and blue for the flag. Old Glory everywhere. Old Lionel logo. Big rugged trains, a tradition since 1900. Of course, trademark. Here's the side. The Old Glory series. This is the set number 6-19599. Any of y'all are interested in that? Here's the back of the box. It's a mono. I can tell it's from 1989 as about, if this will, I guess it's not. Oh, well, it's not really focusing too well, but down there it says 1989, Mount Clemens, Michigan. So this is the MPC era. A little nervous about this because I don't know if it has those MPC trucks, and I know from experience, and I do have some very small amount of MPC rolling stock. I do know plastic tire trucks don't last very long and are very prone to warping of the actual frame of the truck, which causes the wheels to come loose in weird proportions and positions, and worse, probably the worst, could actually damage the car or derail it while it's going along a freight train when the whole thing decides to fucking break. But yeah, fingers crossed I don't got those trucks on here. I can't really do anything to change them because I'll ruin the value of these. But yeah, we're going to start one by one, and we're going to start with the top one, the America car from the, looks like it's themed for the 1700s. Alright, so now we're going to start off with the 1700s car. And I do want to be careful because actually there was one of the original sealed pieces of tape on here. It's only on one side though. You got the other side here, but it's already been ripped off, so bummer on that. So here we go. And you'd think that this would be easy to do, but quite frankly, it's extremely difficult to do this all one-handed. Here we go. Here's I'm gonna have to use some extra features on my body to keep this intact. There we go. We're gonna set that down right there easily, and we're gonna do the red car first. At least the box car with the red doors. So let's get this going. And as you can see, this is the MPC style of boxing, or at least this is what I think it is. Made in America. 8 to adult. Very different age gap considering that most modern O-gauge starter sets go for 14 or plus. So yeah. We got some engines here showing off Lionel trains. Toys to grow up with not out of. 1987. I don't know why I got 2 different dates there, but I'm assuming this original box design was made readily available. And accessories add light, action, and realism to your track layout. As you can see, we got some accessories here and different track stuff. Bridges, gates, light accessories, building kits, and of course, crossovers and switches. Here's a little design layout here. I believe that's supposed to be a SD40 unless I'm wrong about that, or probably the GP40. A little freight train behind it. Got a Scout engine back there, at least that's not an Atlantic. Actually, that is an Atlantic with a mechanical sound steam tender with the chugging boxcar and chugging tender. Actually, that's what I referenced to my Lego chugging boxcar that I made. Another set right here. As you can see, kid playing with the dad. That's what the whole appeal of the new Lionel stuff is for the NPC era. The gauge for the child and the adult hobbyist. As you can see, we got the steam engines. I believe that's supposed to be the new 2046 style engine, diesel engine, cabooses, operating cars, freight cars, and of course passenger cars. Those are the new looking remodeled passenger cars. And up this side. As you can see in there, it's gonna take some time to get this. Alright, so here's the car. As you can tell, it's actually quite nice here. I got a nice. Okay, it does have the NPC style plastic trucks. Well, it's okay. Just got to be a little bit more mindful of using these. Trying to take it out of the plastic wrap. I'm sorry for this wonky ass camera angles. Okay, I'm gonna please stand by. I'm actually gonna get some new camera set up here because I can't do this all one-handed and with a foot because I could get a cramp out of that. So hold on 1 second. Okay, so now I got both hands readily available. Now I can actually get to the meeting of this glorious freight car. I'm just trying to carefully pull it out here. I don't want to damage anything in the process. Oh, nice. Actually, that's not the original. I don't think that's the OG. Yeah, that's not the NPC style truck I have. That's actually from one of my post-war gondolas that I got. I believe the 6042 car. It's very, very plasticky. There's little to no wear on the wheels, so that's quite nice to see. Got the electro couplers here, and all this is the new NPC design. Pretty much, it's a plastic truck, everything plastic on except the wheels, of course. And there's this little metal pin. It's like more like a needle of some sort. It's sticked inside of the plastic. It's like a little plastic hole right here that covers the same circumference as the metal pin for the coupler. And then that's pinned in, so then it can now be activated with the electro couplers. Alright, so this is actually quite nice. Win the course in human events. Don't know what that's from. But yeah, this is I can tell this is a very wiggly boxcar. As you can see how loose these pieces fit in. But yeah, I don't know if I'm going to be using these too much because they're really nicely kept. It's really nice condition. I don't see any scratches on it. The brake wheel up here moves. I don't want to move that too much because that could pop off. There's 2 screws right here, I just realized. That keep the frame and the shell screwed on together. So yeah, this is actually a very nice boxcar. The only complaint that I have about it is the plastic trucks, the plastic knuckle couplers, and maybe because of how stiff the doors are, but I'm pretty sure that's because this thing hasn't been used too much. Alright, so I got the red car. Now we're gonna get the white car going on another inspection. All right, so now since we got through the red doored boxcar, now we're gonna do the white doored boxcar. Now this one, I came to a final revelation for this, and okay, yeah, I just want to show real quick. It's the exact same box art for all these for this entire set, so I don't need to go over it again. It's just gonna have a different piece of rolling stock in it. I do want to say that I'm not gonna actually run these cars because these are very nice and they haven't even been used yet. So I'm just gonna take them out just for the video, and I'm not gonna do a run session with them because they're real fucking nice. But overall, I just don't think it's the best idea. And, bro, I'm not taking that seal off. It's still in the wrapping. So we're just going to admire this from a nice, safe perspective, which is this, in the packaging. And you know what? This is going to be the... This is going to be one of the... This is going to be the first item that I had that's actually quite old that's going to be staying in its packaging. Now, I'm not going to be counting the 1688 past freight set. It's obviously not it. It's 2 other freight cars with it. That was a complete set, but it was heavily used. This one isn't even 100% used. This one is not even used yet. And you can tell by these wheels, they are super, super dry and haven't got a speck of dirt or grime. So yeah. This really is a very nice set of box cars. And so I'm just going to keep them in the packaging inside the box. So then they might actually be worth something. Now, I haven't done a full bunch of research on it, but before I get to the next box car, I'll probably do a quick little Google search and see how much this stuff actually is. So yeah, now we got car number 19517. BLT, which is built in 89 Lino. That's how you can tell the years, until what year this card was made in the MPC era. So yeah, this one we got the famous, I believe this is the preamble to the Constitution. Don't piss me off, I do not have a good memory. 7 years ago. Got some Civil War stuff here. And it's actually quite nice. Nice decorating here. Here comes the other side. There is some tape here, I see. Interesting. So I believe the only car that was actually 100% open was the red door box car so far. I haven't got to the blue one yet. So it's the same thing on this side. Here's the bottom. It's the exact same car as the red doored one. It's just it has red doors. This one actually has white doors instead of red doors, and it's got different stuff on the side. So yeah. We're gonna put this glorious, majestic piece of antique back in the box. I put the styrofoam piece right where it originally was. Yeah, that's right. That's how it goes in. I want to be extremely careful with these. So yeah, that wraps up for the white box car. Now we're gonna move on to the blue door box car. All right, so now I got the blue door box car. This one is pretty much gonna be similar to the other two. The only difference is it's gonna have blue doors now instead of white and red, and it's going to be, I'm assuming, space themed. So let's open up this old car, and I just realized that this is a set of reefers. I believe so, because the side here says Old Glory Reefer, and I believe, quick look at the other cards, yeah, this is a set of reefers. So technically considering and speaking, this is the first set of O-gauge reefers I have. Well, I do have some. I don't think I have any for scale as well, so that's quite nice. So yeah, this is a first. Okay, yeah, this one has been opened, And it's got some writing on it from pencil. I don't even know what that is. This is the first time me opening this up on camera, so I don't know what exactly is in this. But I'm just going to keep it in the packaging because this one has actually... Okay, yeah, it's changed. This one actually has very minimal usage on the wheels. But I could tell it's been minimally used. And not... I really do think it's minimally used because you look at the wheels, they look really damn good, but I don't know if they're the exact same condition as the still sealed Boxcar that I looked at, which has the white doors. So yeah, they're really nice. They definitely do not need to be oiled up because that's still going. Wow. Okay. So I'm just gonna leave this one in the packaging, just like my preamble and the second reefer that I looked at. I'm just gonna keep them like this because I do not want them to be in bad condition. So this one, this quote that says this time around is, "That's one small step for man, one giant leap for mankind." I'm assuming that's what the quote is from. I don't know. So yeah, now we got the space age here. So we got an astronaut on the moon with the flag looking towards the Earth. Same on all sides. And there's still the OG tape on here. I thought that was actually part of the Boxcar itself. But no, it's just the packaging. And the bottom still, the top, just showed. And the other side, yeah, that's pretty much it. So, that concludes, yeah, so this concludes the review and unboxing of my first really mint condition. It's definitely not brand new. It's not factory sealed because yes, this car has been used. At least I think it has been. Real quick, I don't know why that's not going in. I don't want to damage the cardboard. There we go. So, yeah. So that finished up the review of the cars here. I am not going to do a run session of these because I'm not taking them out of the packaging and possibly decreasing the value of these because there's still one freight car in here that has not been opened yet, and I'm going to keep it that way. Even though the other two has been, I'm assuming the other one has been used, the red door Boxcar, because that packaging has been opened. I don't know if that one has been used, even though that the packaging is open. I'm not sure. I'm not going to take the risk. So yeah. My final thoughts on this set of reefers. Now I'm going to get the whole box back on the review table here to give my final thoughts and conclusion on this. Here we go. Now we got everything back sorted, even though the camera can't see a dime for what I'm doing. I'm just sealing this up again. Just want to make sure that I don't damage anything. Okay. So, my final thoughts on this reefer pack. Now, they are really nice looking, I have to admit. The paint scheme is bright, it's colorful, and it's America themed. I don't have too much American themed stuff. The only American stuff I have themed for that would be my military train set. That's obviously what you've seen before. And yeah, that's pretty much it. That's all I had. So this is a solid boost in a collection I got. But that doesn't mean that doesn't mean everything. Because I'm not gonna be using these freight cars. Because of the one reason that the white door Boxcar has not even been opened out of the packaging yet. Now this could be worth something. I don't know. I will do some research on this, and I may do a quick little edit because I possibly might have found something really valuable here for a very cheap price. So my conclusion: if you find this used, if you just find this item laying around at a garage sale, a train show, or a hobby store, or pretty much any other store or estate sale or literally anywhere. If you find someone selling this anywhere, if it has already been opened and has been used, I would say go for it. Highly recommend it. I don't know where you can actually find these things. I'm assuming they might be on eBay, because this is pretty patriotic, and it may be on there. I'm not 100% sure. But yeah, if you're looking for a nice boost in collecting America-themed Lionel O-gauge freight cars, not the O-scale stuff, check this out. It's actually quite nice. Now, I'm not going to do a run session of them because obviously don't want to ruin the condition of these and don't want to wear up those wheels. So yeah, I'm just going to keep them in the packaging for now because this is a true treasure of an item. So, that about wraps up for this video. Like, subscribe, because we're really close to 300. We're going to do a special celebration video for that. So, like, subscribe. If you want to, comment down below, even though that it does help me in the algorithm. It is pretty cringy to see people say it sometimes, but I'm just going with the flow if I need to get subscribers going. So yeah, sorry for the really long delay. I'm just trying to find something really good, and this was that really good thing. So yeah, that about wraps up for this video. This is going to be the Northwestern Central Railroad signing off. Have a very, very nice day.